Yo yo yo, what's poppin' my home slices? I'm back at it again with another manga chapter review. This time in particular, in Zero chapter 188. And I'm trying out a new setup where I do a voiceover and you see me doing random things, this time gardening. But in future videos I want to try showing off my kawaii aesthetic, like, kawaii hair, clothes, accessories, things of that nature. If you think this is a good setup, let me know. So in this chapter, it was a mixture of a bunch of different things like fights, power scaling, and information. I'll start off with the fights since, to be honest, not much is going on still. Rebecca fighting Clown. It was just them jumping on circus rope together. I understand, Clown, he's supposed to be comedic relief, but I hope it's not just silly games, and I believe it won't be since they showed Rebecca wearing her cat leaper outfit at the end, so I hope this means we can get a good fight out of her and Clown. And I'm also pretty curious to see what Clown's real power is. I really doubt it's just him being alluring. My issue with Lucy fights in fairy tales is that 60% of the time her fights would be ending up her on the floor fighting for her life while someone else comes in and rescues her. In Zero, we've seen Rebecca do more so like AoE damage, so meaning she can take care of herself in big mob situations, but we haven't seen too much of Rebecca having one-on-one fights that actually last, I mean, we did get something in that last arc with that card lady, but it wasn't like a full fight. It was her using her future, cat powers, which I thought was cool, but it's a little different. So I hope we get to see a good demonstration of her post-time skip power development with this fight with Clown. For Homura and Weisz, I'm honestly not too concerned about their fights. I hope we see some cool stuff to showcase what they've learned throughout the years, but I don't think it will really wow me. To be honest, I kind of wish the Shining Stars would be outside the ship to fight sometimes, especially Witch. I'm trying to see her pull out some BDSM moves that she can use on her opponents. I think it'll be funny and also interesting, no? But I understand, they gotta help protect the ship in case of invasion, because I mean, listen, Couchpole's not doing nothing. But to be fair, Kleene and Kris are also in the ship, and I believe Laguna is also there. Especially since the last time a Shining Star left the ship, it didn't really end up too well. Shiki's fight with Wizard was kind of disappointing only because it was short. I hope it somehow continues with the haha, psych, I'm not really dead or incapacitated or incapacitated. I know I did not say that right, but we're gonna leave that be. Because I feel like because Wizard is supposed to be one of Ziggy's, right hand man, I feel like he should have more power. Like, he should be able to stand up against more than just 10% of Shiki's power. Yes, I understand Shiki had good, training throughout these past 3 years, but I still think he should be able to do more than just lose against 10%, which I thought was really cool, by the way. I'm not denying it, it was really cool. I just wish I saw more. And time skip Shiki, listen, he looked good, and I mean he looks good. Alright. I also hope the other 3 fights are not as fast as this one, if this really is the end. And also, during this fight with Wizard, Shiki somehow got an image of Wizard and Witch talking. For whatever reason, they're wearing suits, which I found really weird, to be honest. But Wizard has no recollection of knowing Witch, meaning his memories were also wiped by Ziggy, which begs the question, did Ziggy know he was turning evil? Possibly. Now, I have a few theories of what may happen next. Let me know what you think. Shiki may somehow absorb Ziggy after defeating him here at this weird, manufacturing planet. After absorbing him, he'll also go rogue for whatever reason, because he has like this special eye, and goes off with this new demon stars. That would be interesting turn to the story, though I thought it would actually happen, because here Mashima tends to go for happy-go-lucky stories, and to be frank, this Eden Zero has been much darker than his past stories, but I still think that's that's a lot for him still. Going full Attack on Titan. It's a lot. Or, after the Demon Stars get their arses kicked, or should I say arsenals. I hope you got that reference, we are in an Eden Zero video, so I hope you got that reference. Yeah, so arses kicked, they will join forces with the Eden Zero crew. Hopefully not permanently, join the ship, but just in the moment to defeat Ziggy, because the ship is pretty full at the moment, unless here Mashima is trying to go for like the fairy tale feel, where fairy tale had like a good amount of members in it, but not everyone was showcased. Same kind of feel as that. Though if we're actually getting another member shown, I would like for it to be an alien. I think that would be pretty cool. Though if we are getting another member, I hope it's not like a human or android, but actually an alien, like an actual alien, someone who looks different. I also think with the 4 demon stars or whatever, I think they'll somehow meet with Shiki, and then Shiki will like get these flashes of memory, and then he'll somehow put it together for it to mean something. Like probably not all of their memories that were like probably not all of their memories that were erased will be poured into him, but probably not all of their memories will be available to Shiki, but bits and pieces that he can piece together to make some sort of whole puzzle. And one last thing, honestly, I'm really wondering, how did Shiki get this random picture of the two of them together? And I'm thinking it's because of his eye, as I mentioned before, like his little special android eye makes him see things, because that little picture of Wizard and Witch together, it was all digitalized. It wasn't like a memory, What do you think? I think the fact that Shiki saw the memory fast. One last thing before I go. Honestly, I'm really wondering, how did Shiki get this random picture of Wizard and Witch like flash before him? I'm assuming it's because of his special eye. And his eye is an android eye, but it's also been made at the Eden Zero, which is also connected to Ziggy. That doesn't really fully explain it. I'm not really too sure. I feel like it has some sort of connection, but I don't really know how to fully connect it. What do you guys think? Please let me know your theories and your comments of this chapter down below. I thought it was a pretty good chapter. Well, how would I rate it? Probably like an 8 out of 10. No, it's pretty darn good. Please let me know your thoughts, tribulations. Please let me know your thoughts and tribulations and everything down below. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye, mochis.